Hey, y'all. Welcome back to your weekly 5 card tarot spread. This week, we are going to be coming into the new moon in Taurus. So, we've been in Taurus energy since last week, and Friday, I will be doing the live for Wisdom and Woo, and we will be talking about this. So, check out Wisdom and Woo on Friday, get some more information. Right now, we're going to check out, see what the cards have to say. So, we'll give this one last little shuffle. And we will start with our spiritual connection card. And that is the Seven of Pentacles. All right. For our health and happiness, we've got the Empress. It always makes me feel good to see her. Next, for our love and relationships, we have the Knight of Swords. For our business and career, we've got the King of Wands. And last but not least, for our overall card, we have the Six of Pentacles. Okay. So let's start with the spiritual connection card that we have here in the Seven of Pentacles. Now, this feels like really beautiful growth. Pentacles being our earthly, comfortable earth energy. Think about what you've learned, what you're learning about your connection to spirit. Think about how you can grow it more. Think about the things that have worked for you. Focus on the things that have worked for you. Focus on the information that you are receiving when you connect to spirit and how you can nurture that a little bit more. Sevens are about reflection. So really take the time, to not just, yes, I've gotten inspiration, I've connected to spirit. Yes, and really ask yourself, what is it? How is it that I connected? What is it that I need to do more of? What routine did I put in place? What meditation or journaling or, tarot pulls or oracle cards, whatever it is, what are the tools? What are the things that I've been doing that have helped me to connect more to spirit? And how can I do more of that? Right? Okay, let's move on to our health and happiness. And here we have the Empress. So, this is about feminine energy. We all have both masculine and feminine energy. The Empress is just about feminine energy. It's just about protecting the people that we love. It's about mothering. It's about bringing in, right? Receptive energy is feminine energy. And when you think about your happiness, think about the joy that you get from being a receiver, from bringing in the energy of other people, of things outside of yourself. Think about what you can do with that, what you can create with that, right? Because the Empress is also about creation. As the mother energy, she's the one who births people, ideas, creations into being. So think about what it is that you can be creating more of that will bring you happiness, that will bring you joy, that will bring other people happiness and joy, and help to really build, I'm going to say the family, even though this is individually our health and happiness, but build the family that you are creating around you, whether that's biological or not. Think about what you've been given from others and how you can mold that into something really beautiful to share back out. Okay, next let's move on to the Knight of Swords here that we have in our love and relationships category. And for 2 weeks, for the previous 2 weeks, we had the Ace of Pentacles here. And I feel like there was something that we were kind of still resisting and sharing with ourselves, perhaps even, or especially in our relationships. And the Knight of Swords is like, screw it, we're ready to go, right? We're ready to go. We're ready to talk about things. We're ready to move things out. So hopefully many of you took the time last week to figure out what that little thing was that you were holding back. And now it's time to share it, right? Now it's time to just, you know what? If they love me or hate me, whatever. I got to share who I am. I have to be myself. So really charge forward, full steam ahead. Share what you need to share, say what you need to say, communicate the way that you need to communicate, because now is the time. It's now or never. Okay? Great. Let's move on then to the King of Wands that we have in our business and career. And we had the King of Pentacles here last week. And similarly, I feel like when you think about the work that you're doing, think about being a leader in that business, whether it's yours or you work for someone else. Think about what you've learned from the actions that you've taken in the past, from the voices of other people that you've worked with before, the experience that you've had, the momentum that you've created. Think about how you can lead using that experience, because we tend to get caught up in what we don't know, or what we think we don't know, and how important we think that is, that we should know everything. The value that we place on everything we don't know anything about is incredible. The King of Wands wants you to remember that you have experienced a lot in your life. And even if it's not directly related to the work that you're doing, your entire life experience is something that has gotten you to where you are. So use it. Use it to lead yourself and others forward in your business. And people will appreciate the fact that you are willing not only to share, but to step up and lead. Sometimes we're a little nervous, we're a little scared to put ourselves out there. Not everyone can, get on camera even and share their experience, but there's a lot of ways to lead. And if you're leading with your own experience, with your own knowledge, then you can never be wrong. All right, last but not least, we will move on to the Six of Pentacles that we have for our overall card. Now, we had the Six of Pentacles last week in our spiritual connection, and I feel like now this is moving out. Last week, it was more about connecting to spirit by sharing what you have received. And similarly, this week, it's really about, for our overall energy this week, it is about pushing that out amongst others. It's continuing to share who you are, your experiences, the thoughts and ideas that you have, the work that you've been doing. It's continuing to share that out to the people who need it the most. And you may not even know who those people are. I do these videos every week. I do lots of work, and I put it out into the universe, and I don't know every single person that these videos touch. But I know that it's a lot. It's a lot more than I could ever have imagined. And I run into people all the time who are like, oh my gosh, I watched this video and I felt whatever the feelings are. And it's a reminder to me that you can't stop. You can't stop sharing who you are, because you're not sure if it's reaching enough people, if you're connecting to enough people. You absolutely are. And now is the time to continue that work, because it's going to help you grow spiritually, internally, and it's going to help all of these people that you don't even necessarily know right now, but it's going to. So don't stop. Don't give up. Don't minimize the gifts that you have, because you have so many to give. All right. I hope this was helpful. Let me know. I'd love to hear from you how this is going for you, how you're able to share your gifts and your strength and power out to the world. And most importantly, y'all, stay magical.